Hi, you guys. It's Mary White, the Cooking with Cannabis lady. And today, I don't want to talk so much about CBD. I want to talk about managing munchies. Now, you're not going to get munchy with CBD, but for many of us who use whole plant cannabis, THC cannabis, you get the munchies. And I did some research on this, and it turns out that cannabis, that lovely, lovely cannabis, produces ghrelin, G-H-R-E-L-I-N, ghrelin. Anyway, it's this hormone, and it's the appetite hormone. And you know that when you're medicating, when you're smoking your pot, sometimes you just want to eat the fucking house. And I understand. But I'm a person who has dealt with chubbiness and those challenges pretty much my whole life. And what I've really come to be good at is munchie management. First of all, my people, before you get high, have a meal. Have an actual meal. Protein, carbohydrates, fruits, vegetables. Have a meal, okay? Because then you won't be all hungry. But if you don't have time for that, this is what you do. When the ghrelin starts going, when you're getting the munch, think whole food. Because I'm telling you guys, good food is just as good as bad food. And when you're high, everything tastes really, really great. So why not eat something great? So like instead of Cheetos, which granted, you know, they're delicious, but there's nothing in there for you. And you're just going to get fat and look weird. Try some cheese bites. These are at Trader Joe's, but it's basically just cheese, just a chunk of cheese. And they're not that fattening, and they're really good. I like to mix them sometime with these little rice crackers, also delicious. Because what you're working on here is the munch, right? And in that is awesome with frozen freaking grapes. Fruity, delicious, and because they're so sweet, like 4 or 5 of them, you're done. And because they're frozen and you're high, it's really fun. I also like this crisp bread, but this with a little bit of unsalted butter. Oh, so good. And even you guys, even a freaking hard-boiled egg, come on. Peeling it is awesome fun. And a little bit of salt, you're good to go. If you got a sweet deal going on, that's one of my problems, try a Cliff Bar. Try an RX bar. You get the sweet, you get some chocolate chips, but you're not going to have to wear a moo-moo. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with nuts. And I'm talking raw, unsalted nuts. They're great. But when that munchiness is happening and all sorts of stuff's going on in your mouth, delicious food, whole food, is where you want to be. Especially since most of us are going to be using cannabis for the rest of our lives. A little tiny side effect can be hunger, right? Now that's great if you are dealing with, cancer or HIV or something like that. You need the appetite, go for it. But if you're like most of us and you have to manage, think about eating good stuff because damn it, you're worth it. Anyway, I just want to give you guys some ideas on managing the munchies because it's a thing and it doesn't have to be a bad thing, right? So eat whole food, enjoy that cannabis. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to my videos. Thanks, you guys. We'll talk soon.